welcome to my channel. So today, as you can see, I'm doing my shop, my stash and all that. You see all of my makeup. So if you guys don't know what shop my stash is, it's pretty much is that I take out what's in my makeup drawer, put it back in my collection, and then I pick some more makeup to try. I kind of try to rotate each makeup and all of that. That way I won't be using the same thing over and over and over again and all of that. So I go through each drawer, pick out what I want to use and what I want to put back, and then we'll put some new stuff in and some stuff out of my drawer, and we'll just pick makeup for the month of June. So since June is the beginning of spring, at the summer at the end of the month, I want to pick out some spring type staples for my makeup that usually during that time is when my skin gets really oily and I need more mattifying stuff. And when it comes to primers, foundations, and all of that. The only time I will do glowy stuff if like on my cheeks, or if I want to do like a glowy primer or a glowy foundation. But as long as I have some type of mattifying base on me and mattifying makeup, then everything is cool. So let's go ahead and get into it. Top one right here is all of my spring and some lip products that I'm keeping that I usually use. Products like this and all of that. This is a nice bright orange, as you guys can see. Very like spring and summertime. So yeah, so these are the ones that are going to be staying right here and all that. I do have other lip glosses. I'm part of my yearly project pen and all of that, so those are staying. I have these, which are ones that I've been trying and all of that, so I keep them up here. So ones that are like, you know, I'm trying more and trying to use more and give my opinions and my feel about them also are up here too. So let's go and get the first drawer. The first one, of course, you can see is all concealers and everything. I'm going to go ahead and take out some concealers that I've been using that I got my ideal on. Now this one right here is the Revelation one. It is the Color Stay Skin Awakening one. This is actually pretty good. I do like it. I feel like it doesn't make my eyes crease or anything like that. I have mine in light pale. It's one of those like dope applicators, as you can see. But still, it works really well on my skin and all of that. So I'm going to put this back. Let's see. These right here, I just want to keep just so I could use, because I had them for a while and I need to start using some of my other concealers that I really do like and enjoy and kind of cut down on what I have. So like the Maybelline one, the Pretty Fresh one, the top one, which I didn't really use that much, so I want to get more ideal. When I used it the first couple of times, it actually worked really good. I feel like that it did a great job and all that. Then of course I have the Creamy Ultra Tart Shape one, my Holy Grail, which is the Boing Concealer. This one, which is like the Color Stay one, but it's the Born to Glow one. I'm going to keep that in there. I'm also going to keep the NYX one. I really do like this. It's a very lightweight concealer. It does cover up and it just blends in beautifully. So that's going to stay. This one I'm going to put back. I've used it a couple of times. This is more like the brightening concealer. To me, I don't feel like it really does a lot of brightening. I feel like that it doesn't do that much coverage. And that's the color right there. So I'm gonna take out my collection. Well, not take out my collection, but put it back and try to use it, you know, I have to kind of combine this one and another one just so it kind of brightening effect. I feel like it doesn't really do a lot of brightening either. So I'm going to take that out. This one by Cover Maybelline Superstay. This one I'm kind of going to keep in because, again, I've used it several times, but I still need a good filling on it. A lot of people are not a big fan of it. A lot of people don't feel like it, you know, does what it does and it doesn't do what it claims. But that's the color right there. So I'm going to keep that in. This one I'm going to put back. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfector Wake Sealer. This one I feel like really didn't do anything. I feel like that it really didn't cover. It didn't really high dark circles. It was like a very light, like extremely light concealer. And I got mine in New Beige. It's the great color, but that's the color right there. I still feel like that it really didn't do that much, so I'm going to put it back and just, yeah. So I think we're not really going to pick any concealers whatsoever because, again, it just, right now I need to use the concealers that I have more so I could get rid of some and all that. So right now work on the bare minimum one, so yeah. Then we go over here to my lip product. So this is all of my lip product. I'm going to take most of this out. I am going to take the e.l.f. Stain one. This one, again, I feel like that it doesn't really have like the stain power like a lot of people says. Because it's a beautiful like color and all that. But again, it's more like a less stain lip gloss in a way. It has some tint, but yeah. So I'm going to put that back. I am going to keep these two right here. These are the ColourPop glowing ones. You can see I have two. These are so beautiful. They are so great for summer and spring. It gives you that beautiful glow, but moisturizing lips. This is actually one of my favorite ones I talked about, my yearly monthly favorites that I tried. I'll link that above, you guys didn't see it, but definitely keep me that. This one I really do like. This is from Ciate. And this is more like, almost like the ColourPop. It has that beautiful glow type texture, but it's like a lip balm, glowy lip balm in a lipstick form. And that's the color right here. So I am going to keep that. I've been wanting to get more during summer, more like less liquid lipsticks, less, you know, more into like satin liquid lipsticks or lip glosses, you know, lip oils, things like that. So, I have tried the Ofra. I did a full face of using Ofra makeup. This is really good, but this is more for like the spring or the fall because how deep and dark that is. So it stays on, it dries down like a complete matte, but it kind of in a way feel like it's a little too dry. I know a lot of people love Ofra lip products and the liquid lipsticks and lip glosses and all that, but as you can see, there's a stain right there. That's from, so it does again give you a stain power, but yeah. And then here's another mini one I'm going to put back along with these ones from ColourPop. These are called the Fresh Kiss. I have several of these, and I've tried them, and they're very beautiful. And again, they're like the liquid lipsticks, but less drying and more comfortable and all that. It doesn't dry. I think I'm going to just keep like this, like more the like orangey summer type one. So this one is Smoosh. I'm going to put that back. This is more like a pinky nude. But I'm going to go ahead and put that back. That was Make Out. I'm going to keep these two pink ones, or pinky ones, because they look so beautiful and work so well. And these are more like spring and summer type ones. So here's the two colors of the other one. So the one is Heaven, the other one is Date Night. I did use this in a Get Away With Me for my 1-year anniversary. This, I think I'm going to may put back, maybe a little too, no. I'm going to keep this one. This is called Oh Baby, which is like the bright purple, but I'm going to keep that. And You Are Mine, which is that one. That, yeah, I'm going to keep that. That's more like a little pinky nude. So I'm just going to take back like the very deep, dark brownie type colors and keep these right here. So those are my lip product. Again, I'm not going to pick any lips because I have several lips I am, again, panning and using and all of that. So I'm not really going to pick a different lip. Don't worry, I am going to pick products. So just hold your horses on that. Okay, next we have my mascaras. So this is all of my mascaras. I'm going to keep these in because, again, I want to make sure I use them. So this is the volume number, the number from L'Oreal. That is okay. I'm not really a big fan of it. The one, Maybelline Bounce one. Again, not really a big fan of it. This one I recently got out and recently got is the item one. This is a very small little one. Great for top and lower lashes. It gets 3 lashes like individually. Does not give you spinal eye look. It gives you that fluttery, but it coat every single lash line and all of that. So far so good. Does smudge or anything like that. The Balm Bambi Oversized. I think this should be almost out. So hopefully. Not as good as the original Bambi one. The one in the silver package. This is a lot better than the oversized one. Don't feel like it does as much as that. This one, by saying recently got, I really do like it. It's a very good, again, has like that tiny wand, but very spiky. But it does, again, spread out the lashes, which I do like. This one, the Walgreen Decay one, not really a big fan of it. But again, I just want to get more use out of it. And just, so yeah, when it comes to mascaras, I don't change a mascara. I even open up a mascara because I just feel like that. So yeah, so this one is the CoverGirl. This was actually a brown mascara. It's the Brown Brawn. I do like it. So every time I want like a black or brown mascara, I have those. Those are still safe, of course, because again, I want to make sure that I don't open up too many mascaras or have too many that I have to use and make sure they don't go bad. This one is my eyebrow section. So again, I'm going to keep using it. I got this one, which is like a corrector. And actually, I could put this back. I don't use that often, so I'm going to put it back. This one is a very good one. This is really old. This is by Bella Dollar Brow. It's a highlight and a contour, and I'm going to keep that. I really do like the NYX glue, but I've used it several times, so I'm going to put that back. Always keep my NYX glitter glue. Never know when I need that to help glitter stay on. This one by Koki, I'm going to put back. Also, let's see, I'm going to put this back by ColourPop. It's more like a star and all that. You could do like fancy eyeshadow, put little stars on there. This I'm going to keep. This is my brow base. Try it out. So far, so good. I'm going to keep this one, the ABH eyeshadow. I'm almost, you can see, like literally almost done with this. So I'm going to keep that. The Johanna one, I do want to keep one liquid eyeliner, so I'm going to keep that. And I'm going to keep this stay one because I recently got it in a box charm and all that, so I still am trying that out. So these are the only ones that are going to be staying. I might just pick one more different eye gel. Glue and all that, so that way I keep my in place. Now this is where we do the fun part, which is the this is where I keep bronzer, my foundation, powders, primers, and all that. So I'm going to put some back. I'm definitely keeping my Holy Grail, which is this right here. Definitely for summer. This one I want to keep. This is like the BB Silk base. It's very beautiful. Has like a little tint to it. And it's supposed to give you like a glow and everything, as you can see. So I'm going to keep that. I want to keep at least a tinted skin tip because, again, when it comes to summer and all that, I like using lightweight products that are not heavy. So I'm going to be keeping this one right here. Definitely by this. It should be almost done. This is a Fenty Beauty Skin Tint. I really do like. I'm going to put back the light, Pore Light one. Also, the L'Oreal one. This is okay. I don't feel like it really does anything, but yeah. This one I just recently tried, so I'm going to keep that. That's the Revlon Grip Primer, which I don't think really does really any gripping. But I'm also going to put this back. The, what is it called? Beauty Creation Flawless Stay Hydrating for a dewy finish. Again, I really don't like wearing dewy type products during the summer. So, as long as I have like a matte powder or a matte primer or even a matte foundation, it works. This one right here is the Rare Beauty. Definitely keeping this. This is something that I recently got 2 in box charm, and so far I love it. I'm going to keep my Ciate one. You can see I'm literally, I don't know if you guys can see this, but literally almost done with that. This is the Ofra one. This one I tried, Full Face Ofra, and this is from the Lotus collection. So this to be the finishing powder and light. It almost literally like a highlighter. I'm telling you right now. It looked like a highlighter. So me actually using it as a, you know, I'm still playing around with that. So I'm still I'm gonna keep that because of it. This one I'm trying to get away. You guys can see I'm halfway done with this. So this is the Bare Mineral. Again, great for spring and summer. So I'm gonna put this back. And I'm probably going to pick out more like mattified type ones. Just so I could make sure that I at least have a combo of matte and hydrating. Okay, so next is this right here. This is where all of my bronzer, highlight, all that goes in. So this is a Winking Lux. I'm going to put that back. Very good, very beautiful. I'm also going to put the highlighter from the Winking Lux back. This I recently got. This is more a like very deep one, but very beautiful. As you can see, I'm going to keep that. Also, I'm going to keep this liquid highlighter just to finish it up. always want to keep like at least a cream and a powder when it comes to that. Just like switch from like either, you know, decide what I want to do. It could be a cream, it could be a powder, I could do both. So at least it has option. I have options. This one right here, this is from ColourPop. Beautiful. I've really used it, but I'm going to keep it in there. This, again, I recently got not that long ago. It's just like the one from, oh my god, it's like hot in here. So give me a moment. I got to turn the fan. Sorry, it's getting really hot in here and I'm really sweaty. But this is almost like the one from Ofra. It's the same concept. It has like the glowing aspect, but it's not as intimidating as the one from, it's not as intimidating the one from Ofra. As you can see, it has that beautiful like glow within, and so it gives you that natural glow, and it's in honey. So I'm going to keep that, and I might end up using that other one as like a primer, not a primer, but a highlight or a you know, eyeshadow, something like that. Keeping my Steep one, I'm actually almost done with this. I've used it a few times and I have literally very little, as you can see. So keep it in. It's a beautiful glowy highlight. So ow, no, I think I just broke this too. Crud. Okay, I have to see if I can. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be very careful with that because I think I just broke it. So yeah, that I'm keeping. So I might end up just picking one more powder and probably one more liquid. But yeah. Okay, this down here is all of my eyeshadows and all of my single eyeshadows and liquid eyeshadows, all that. So I am going to keep this one. This one I recently pulled in. This is like the KVD Beautiful One Look Shadow. I usually take my finger and I will put it on because it's a very beautiful like glow in great one look eyeshadow. So I'm keeping that. I'm going to take out my Hershey ones. These are okay. They're not my biggest, you know, not my favorite eyeshadow palettes that I've tried. So yeah. I'm going to keep all of my ColourPop ones in, especially this is great for spring and summer. So I'm going to keep those in. I'm going to keep this in. Very beautiful, like orangey. This one I'm actually going to take out, even though it's a beautiful green and it's from Space. But again, it's still, actually I'm going to keep that in because, well, because it would be perfect, again, for a one look eyeshadow. Okay, this I haven't really used. This is from the Bridget collection. I use one shade from it, and these are beautiful. I love Patrick McGrath eyeshadows and all that. I use the blue right here for one look, but it kept falling out, and the reason why I had to put glue on it, mix glue. So I'm gonna put this back. I tried it, it's okay. So yeah, speaking of palettes, I do have some other palettes that I'm gonna be putting back. Some. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring them over so I can show you guys all the palettes that I am literally going to put back. So These I'm actually going to stay. These are for the 4 collection. This one is in feeling coconutty, so I'm going to keep that. This one right here, this is great for, again, for spring summer with the oranges and yellows. And this one is mocktail. I'm going to keep the elf one, great for spring and summer, in orange dreamsicle. This one, again, another Hershey one, I'm going to put back. The Lotus one are beautiful. I love this palette from Oprah, so I'm going to keep that. This one I've used so many times, but I love it. It's beautiful, like 6 pan shadows. But you can see, but I'm going to put that back. I love Essence. I love when they came out with that. This I'm going to keep because it's a great, like, one-time, quick, easy look. I'm going to put back the Red Beauty one. Even though it's beautiful and they have beautiful shades and all that, I'm still going to put it back. This one by the Rose, I'm keeping. This is too beautiful by ColourPop. All Amethyst, I need to get more look out of it, so I'm going to keep this. Also, this from Ida Beauty, I'm going to put back. This is just like Lily, a all neutral type palette, and if I want neutral, I have other palettes out that I can keep. This one by Morphe, this was like the Ashley Strong one. This is okay. This I might end up decluttering because, again, 3 or 4 times I said, this is also in my monthly favorites and fails. It kept, anytime I used that eyeshadow primer of any kind, I felt like that it wasn't really putting on, and it felt like it really wasn't blending. And I used other Morphe shadows, but this one, not such a good one. So I'm going to end up decluttering this right here, just for the time being and all that. Now, speaking of Pat McGrath, again, these are the ones. This one is a Pat McGrath Mothership Divine Rose. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is beautiful, especially all the shimmers, and they don't fall out. The glitter, the beauty, the chrome, microchrome that they have. I mean, definitely taking that, definitely keeping that. That's beautiful. And these actually don't really fall out when it comes to that. So, yeah. And the other one is the Mothership Divine Rose 2. Again, beautiful. Definitely keeping. Swatches, I mean, these are just, again, one of the beautiful shades, and you can see, so definitely. So, those are palettes I'm going to keep in, and I'm probably not, again, going to get any more palettes because of that. So that's actually better quality than the one from the okay, so next is this one. This is really cool. This is from the Milani Flourish collection, the Ghetto Flourish Shadow Stick. This is a beautiful purple. Again, beautiful purple. Great, easy, very creamy. I'm going to keep that in. This is one of my favorite liquid shadows of all time. This I recently got, but it's the beautiful one, and I'm definitely keeping. But what it look like, it's a very beautiful glitter. So I'm keeping that. I'm going to take this back. This is like a double-ended. It's a double dual shadow stick with cream and cookies, but I have those colors in other palettes, so yeah. Oh, here's another one from that. So those are the ones I'm keeping in my drawer for the month. I feel it'll be perfect for, you know, with spring coming up and summer and all that. And summer will be coming up pretty soon. It will be, you know, really perfect. So, okay, so now we got that. I'm going to go ahead and pick a few more things. And then let's go ahead and shop my stash. And I'll show you everything I pick, what's in my drawer, and all of that. And let's go ahead and do this quickly before my battery goes dead. Okay, so let's go get this done. As you can see, we are on my Alex 9 drawer. It's where I keep all my makeup. I have primers, high-end, and drugstore. So for this, I'm actually going to take out my e.l.f. Power Grip and the NYX Marshmallow one. This is really good and all of that. So next is foundation and concealers. Again, high-end drugstore. I'm not going to put any foundation because these are more like high coverage. Actually, I'm going to put this in. The Cover Girl Simply Age again can look like it's not working out. So, put that. But I'm going to not pick any concealers. Next is powder. So, I'm almost done with that one powder. I kind of want to put another powder in. I want to put a powder that I know will help me keep my makeup on for a really long time, and that is this one by the Maybelline Fit Me in Fair Light. Again, a very good summer powder. And then that one, when I get done with another one, I could be able to work on a different one. Next drawer, setting sprays. Did you guys know I have a ton of setting sprays, but I'm going to go ahead and pick one because, again, my one that go to the most is my Makeup Milani one. You guys know how much I love that, and that always been my holy grail. But I'm gonna do a different one. Let's see. Let's do this one, the e.l.f. Gen Accent one, and all that. That one I'll spray. Next is blush. Bronzer. I'm really not going to put any bronzers in there again. I don't even think I even have a bronzer. Okay, so we're going to pick a bronzer. Let's do the Nobler one. This is really good. One of my favorite bronzers. Again, works really well. So, we'll at least put at least one bronzer in there. Because I do have liquid and all that I'm trying to get done with. And actually, we'll go ahead and put in my other bronzer, which is this one by She Glam. This, again, another beautiful bronzer. And works really well. So we have a liquid and a cream. I mean, a liquid and a powder. Next down here, I'm going to get bronzers. I'm not going to pick any blush. So these are all my blushes. But I'm not going to pick any blushes for that. And next 4 drawers, we have highlighters, which I've already got a highlighter. Actually, I'll pick a highlighter. Because I only got the cream highlighter. And I think, let's do something I'll be used for a while. Let's do the Milky and Cookie one. This one is very good. Again, beautiful and all of that. So, always have that. Okay, the rest. You shop my stash, and if you pick out makeup through the month and all that, Till then, have a lovely day and night. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and give it, of course, a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell down below. That way you guys can upload and know when I upload every weekend and Wednesday. And I will see you till next time. Bye.